That record haze of smoke from Canadian wildfires is now spreading. Tonight, more than 120 million Americans across 20 states now at risk. The system still locked in place. The stunning images. New York City recorded its worst air in decades in the last 24 hours. And tonight, take a look. That orange sky from the hazardous air has now reached Washington, D.C. You can see the Washington Monument there shrouded in the haze. Tonight, the toxic air triggering an air quality emergency in Philadelphia. In New York City, so many in masks again tonight. Just outside New York, racing at Belmont Raceway canceled today, 2 days ahead of the Triple Crown Belmont Stakes. The smoke stretching to the Midwest, the Chicago skyline also orange. And tonight, the smoke causing more air travel disruptions, ground stops for a time at a number of major airports today. LaGuardia Airport, Philadelphia had a ground stop, Washington, D.C. too. And the White House postponing a Pride Day celebration on the White House lawn until Saturday. Here's the map again tonight. The wildfire smoke forecast this evening still pouring in. Of course, that Omega block that Rob told us about last night still in place tonight. How long so before it shifts? We are told the real relief will come next week. He'll chart this out. Of course, what about the hundreds of wildfires still burning in Canada? We're told tonight that at least half of them are still burning out of control. President Biden speaking with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau today. Rob Marciano, as I said, timing this out, and ABC's Trevor Ault leading us off tonight.
Tonight, that monster plume of wildfire smoke spreading deeper into the U.S. after New York City registered what's likely its worst air quality of all time Wednesday. Cities to the south and west, from New Jersey and Pennsylvania to D.C. and beyond, enveloped in that toxic haze.
My daughter's got asthma really bad, so she's just stuck in the house. She can't really come out at all.
Overnight, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania hitting 491 on the air quality index's 1 to 500 scale, even worse than New York City's 484 on Wednesday. In Washington, D.C., the city's first code purple air quality advisory, signifying very unhealthy air.
When they told me it was code purple, I thought it was getting better. So we're not even used to this language to deal with this type of air quality.
Our Rob Marciano on the National Mall.
Yesterday was bad. Today, even worse here in D.C. Smoke shrouding our nation's capital. At the other end of the mall, standing at 550 feet tall, the Washington Monument, can't even see it.
The White House forced to postpone a Pride event on the South Lawn that some 2,000 people were set to attend, and the Nationals calling off tonight's baseball game. In Newark, New Jersey, the state's largest school district canceling all classes. Health officials warning continued exposure to the particulates in the air is especially harmful to young children.
This is because they breathe more air relative to their size and are more active than most adults.
Parents now told to watch for signs like chest pain, shortness of breath, and wheezing. And the source of the smoke, those wildfires burning in Canada. Hundreds of them still out of control in multiple parts of the country. The U.S. has sent assets and more than 600 firefighters to Canada so far. President Biden speaking with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, promising to send more air tankers and any additional help they need to put out the fires, calling them a stark reminder of the impacts of climate change.
And David, New York's governor says they'll be sending forest rangers to Canada, joining firefighters from other border states like New Hampshire and Maine. And while New York City's air quality has clearly improved, it is still registering in the top 5 worst major cities in the entire world. David?
All right, Trevor Ault tonight. Trevor, thank you. Let's get right to senior meteorologist Rob Marciano, who is timing this out for us again tonight. Hey, Rob.
Hi, David. I don't see widespread relief for several more days. As for yesterday, the results are in. When you talk about population density, it was the worst air quality our nation has had as a whole since 2006. Let's get to those colorful maps we've grown so used to this week and track where all that dangerous air is. Buffalo to Pittsburgh, getting again into D.C. and Philadelphia and South Jersey in the morning. Virginia, you too, North Carolina. Look at that. It goes as far west as Louisville and Columbus by tomorrow night. But the system, the pattern does break down somewhat over the weekend. And this week, cool front will press to the east around about Monday. That'll shift our winds and hopefully bring some rain, much needed rain, to the fires up there in Canada by Monday night or into Tuesday. But that's several days away. David?
Rob Marciano with us again tonight. Thank you, Rob.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.